Hey YouTube land, how's it going out there? So I'm feeling really bad because we haven't made a video in forever. Um, it has been a few weeks. I think the last time we put anything out was when we took the maiden voyage of the Miss Lola, our little bass raider fishing boat. And in the meantime, we've been paring down our possessions, and we've been trying to get our house sold. It went on the market about a month ago, and we've had some showings, but no offers as of yet. So we shall see. We continue to downsize around the house and start packing things up into Rubbermaid containers, and also just kind of get ready for this next phase of life. Um, the weather's been really crummy in Texas. We're in New Braunfels in central Texas, and it's kind of like we wake up and go, did we like fall asleep and end up in Seattle somehow? Because it's rainy and gray and cold, and we get like one afternoon of sunshine, and then we don't see the sun again for like 2 weeks, and it's kind of depressing. So we're just hanging in there. The dogs are bummed because, they like to go outside and they're not really delighted with this whole, gray, rainy, cold thing that we got going on here. But we've did my birthday, which I turned 52 this year, which is cool. And no, I'm not ashamed to tell you my age, but I'm just glad to be here. That's there's Sammycat. He won't be joining us. That's actually my son's cat, and Sammy. He's like awesome. He is this tuxedo cat. Here, let me give you a look at him. He's awesome. He's actually very gorgeous. There, Sammy, say hello. Say hi. So Sammy is awesome. We call him the dog in a cat suit because this cat is amazing. He like follows directions. He comes when you call him. He fetches. I mean, he just like does everything that a dog does. It's really kind of funky. And then we have another cat. I mean, his name is Elway. There's a big long story behind that. And we're not Denver Bronco fans or anything, but we kind of inherited him, and the name came with him. But we call him, well, I won't say what we call him, but we call him like the butthead cat, but it's a cruder term than that, because he kind of has an attitude. I've noticed that about orange cats. My mom had an orange cat, same thing. This cat was like so attitudinal. I had catitude. And but Sammy's not like that, man. Sammy is so cool. He's like the best cat ever. Don't tell Elway we said that. We don't want him to like get mad and claw our eyes out in our sleep or something like that. But yeah, so there's Sammy. Sammy's awesome. If my son wasn't like so totally in love with him, I would totally bring him in the RV. He's awesome. He's the best. We've just been watching a lot of YouTube videos. We were kind of like in a state of mourning and depression because everybody was in Quartzsite, and we want to go to Quartzsite so bad. It's like our dream to go to Quartzsite and to see the big tent and to have a convergence and just all the stuff that goes with that. So, yeah, we didn't get to do that this year, but we are definitely in it to win it next year. So excited about that. So we will definitely be seeing everybody in Quartzsite. What else? What else is going on? We got to ride the motorcycle a couple of times. The sun came out very briefly at particular times when we happened to be off work, and so we were able to go out and enjoy a little ride around. And then Jerry has kind of renewed my interest in buying a motorcycle again for myself. Again, I don't know where that came from. I have not owned one myself, but I guess we've started talking about it again because I got my license back in 2007, and I was going to get a bike, and of course I was a single mom back then with a young child, so not the most probably great timing for that kind of a thing, to be running around playing Evel Knievel woman when I'm the sole provider for, an elementary school child. So kind of put that on the back burner, and now with everything that's going on in our lives, we started talking about it, and I went, maybe I just need to, go back and practice my riding and get me my own bike. So when we travel, I can ride with, alongside Jerry instead of behind him. So that's kind of fun. We went out and did a bunch of research, kind of like we did with the RV, and went to a bunch of different motorcycle dealers. Went out and had like Saturday dates and drove all over. One weekend we drove all over San Antonio and went to different motorcycle dealerships, and I tried different bikes to try to get a feel for what I want. And then the next weekend we went to Austin and did the same thing. So it's been fun. We've been enjoying that. And the weather's crummy, so we might as well be inside looking at something cool, right? Why not a little chrome and some loud pipes? But yeah, it's kind of exciting, and I think I'm honing in on the bike that I want. I've pretty much decided. I mean, not that I wouldn't love having a Harley, but a roadster, or I mean a sportster is just too small for me. I am 5'7", and it's just, I sit on it and I feel like I'm on a clown bike. It's just not enough bike for me. But Jerry rides a street glide, and he's been having me sit on that and giving me riding lessons and stuff, and it's just too freaking huge. I mean, it's like I'm totally overwhelmed when I'm on that bike. I feel like I'm completely out of control. And I just don't want to ride and feel that way because I don't think it's safe. So I told him, I said, well, that doesn't leave me a lot of options in the Harley Davidson family, which I love Harleys, but I'm not a motorcycle snob. Some people are. That's your thing. That's okay. Yeah, so I'm going to get me a rice grinder. I'm looking at the Kawasaki, and it's called a Vulcan 900 Classic LT, which is a light, LT stands for light touring motorcycle. And it is just really killer looking. I mean, it's got the chrome, it's got the leather saddlebags with the seat with the, silver studs, and it's got really awesome paint, and it's got the little windshield and everything. So I think it'll be a really comfortable bike for me. It's under 700 pounds, so it's very manageable. I mean, when I sit on it, I feel like I'm at home. So it's pretty exciting. But maybe Sammy will go ride with me. Sammy, do you want to ride on the motorcycle with me? Yeah. No, not feeling it. Okay, yeah, Sammy. He's not in this with me. He's not going. But big Adam Sandoval fan. Shout out to Adam Sandoval Rides. Love him. Love what he does for our veterans, and we're religious followers of him. We watch all of his videos. But he runs around with his Chihuahua Scooter, who is adorable. And we have a Chihuahua too, named Lola. In fact, one of my goals is to cross paths with Adam and Scooter at a Harley dealer one of these days at one of his bike giveaways, and for Lola to get to meet Scooter. Of course, I want to meet Scooter too because I'm a huge fan. I'm like totally fangirling right now on him. But we love you, Adam. We love Scooter. Can't wait to meet y'all. But maybe Lola will ride with me. So we're definitely kind of looking into the Pet Palace, motorcycle luggage, and maybe we can get Lola calmed down enough to actually want to ride in the motorcycle with one of us. I don't know. I may leave that to Jerry. But anyway, anywho, it's been fun. We're having a great time, kind of trying out the bikes and just honing in on that one that is going to be the one, and I'm pretty sure I've found it. And who knows, like Jerry said, the bike's big enough for me to ride. I could ride it forever and probably never get tired of it or, outgrow it. But he said, you may ride it for a few years and then decide you want to trade up to a Harley or something like that. So I leave my options open. But anyway, not a whole lot going on right now. It's just, crummy weather, still downsizing, got the house on the market, waiting for an offer. Keep the fingers crossed. We need the selling the house mojo. We need that. So say a little prayer or send out some positive thoughts, whatever your thing is, that we get our house sold. Because we're really looking forward to paying off some debt. Having a unexpected heart attack when you're uninsured at age 50 is kind of financially not fun. So that'll get us, out of that pinch. But anyway, that's where we're at. Motorcycle shopping, downsizing, trying to sell a house, working, hanging out with Sam because he's awesome. Isn't he awesome? Look how beautiful he is. He's just fabulous. I love that cat. He's like the best ever. And hanging out with Sam. That's what we do. So, thanks for watching. Oh, super excited. I think we're at like 85 or 86 subscribers, which, considering we've only been up a couple of months, not bad. We're pretty excited about that. We're getting shares, we're getting views, we're getting likes, we're getting comments, and we're getting some follows from some of our fans that people we like and we follow too. So that's really exciting, and just really looking forward to getting out there and getting the show on the road and getting to meet all of y'all in person and making it to Quartzsite. Woohoo! So thanks again for watching our channel. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, drop a comment, and look for our next video where we purpose dreams. I'm Jeannie. That's Sammycat. Right up there. Look, it looks like I'm picking his nose, but I'm not. So, have a great night, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small.